what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Chino decks. So right now the person recording right here is Chino deck James. I got Chino decks Noah next to me, and today we are giving a deck profile on the second place box tournament. And what's your name?
Andre.
Okay, and what deck were you playing today?
Today I was playing Memento.
Okay. Did you get into any troubles in your matchups or anything like that?
Definitely. So I actually played against two Mitsurugi Ryzeals. I beat them both. I played a matchup a lot, so I kind of knew how to go about it. And I have a pretty good matchup against Ryzeal because I just pop their monsters whenever they make two. So that was fine. And then I played against a White Forest Azamina, which was a little tricky for me, but I ended up beating that deck also. And then I played against Malice, which is like my hardest matchup. I lose every time I
Okay, so so like the Ryzeal matches, they were somewhat smooth because like you played quite a while of them.
Yeah, it's my main interruption is popping cards, so every time before they could exceed somehow, just pop their monsters. And then the Mitsurugi stuff, played around it. I have an Omni Negate in here in my main combo, so that kind of stops the rituals.
Nice. All right, let's get into the deck list.
We'll start with the main deck. So obviously I play the Combined Creation, I play two Darkblade. Some people play three. I play two because I also play Rhoda, so I can just thrust into Rhoda if I need to, and I also don't want to clog up on too many normal summons because that's, I feel, my biggest issue, having too many normal summons. Played three Anguish, probably the safest and best starter because it can dodge target negation, obviously, with like Imperm and Veiler. I go three Tatsu. Great starter, great extender. You need to play three. And then for the one-ofs, Horn Dragon, Akiron, Sleepy, Gaddock, Mace. And I played two Goblins because I do play like a small Goblin biker package to get into them. So if people have been playing two, I like it. And then I do play the one Engraver. I don't play anymore because it's kind of a pseudo brick. You don't want to see in your hand. I mean, you can play around it and you still go full combo, but I don't like drawing it at all. So, and then for the spells and traps, I play one field spell. It's all you need. Great card, but you only need one. I only play two fusion. Most people play three because again, I found I was clogging a lot on multiple fusions. I might go back to three just because it is a good extender if you get hand trapped. Right now, two worked, so I'm fine with that. Three Bone Party, best card. Awesome for dodging hand traps. Same with Goblin Bikers, Grand Breakout. These two cards make you play through Imperm and Veiler continuously. Like you can't be stopped with these. And I don't play any hand traps, well, except for one, but I play Board Breakers in here. I play double Talent, great card, first or second. If you go first, they hand trap you, you hand rip them, and you go full combo essentially. Second's great, kills Ryzeal. So I don't like playing three because I do find myself clogging or playing talent to draw and drawing into another talent. So I think two's perfect, and it's always live that way. Sometimes it's not live when it's three, so I prefer that. I only played two Forbidden Droplet. Great card. It works going first or second, and it can also help you dodge hand traps if you use Anguish and they try stopping you with like an Imperm. You can play Droplet, send Anguish, and still get your search off. So this is great for this deck specifically. Since I play Board Breakers, it helps you dodge hand traps. It's great. And then I just put this in for the tournament, and it worked out. Forbidden Chalice. The reason for this was against Mitsurugi, when they would reborn the purple ritual guy who is a Raigeki. I could just chain this and then negate it because that card's a problem for my deck. So it worked out, and I played two of those matchups and it worked out. So one of play Called By, great card. Again, helps you push through hand traps. I play one Goblin Biker Grand Entrance. Most people actually don't play this. but it's great against Ryzo. So again, I played Ryzo twice because it helps you search for a starter, and it can also special summon it by ripping a material off a Xyz monster. So again, great against Ryzo. Then you can banish this from your graveyard to rip out another material from your next Xyz monster. So it just kills Ryzo. This card is just great in this deck. It gets you just to a starter, and it absolutely kills Ryzo. Roto, like I said, to search out the third Darkblade because you can just thrust into it. So that's I preferred over 3 Darkblade. Plus, there's also Ash Bait. Any of these cards are Ash Bait really, which is great because Ash is like the one hand trap that gives me trouble other than Impulse. Power Prosperity, it's always live, it's always great. You don't need all the spots in your extra deck, so this is a good card. And only hand trap, I played 2 Imperm, not 3. My reason behind my ratios for Droplet and Imperm was I think it's better to have 1 of each if you have to draw into 2 of them instead of drawing into 2. If you draw into 2 Droplet, one of them's kind of dead unless you pitch it for the Droplet. If you draw into 1 of each, you can get double negates for the price of 2, so it's even better that way. And then I did kind of prefer Chalice over Imperm, honestly, again for the Mitsurugi matchup, because you wouldn't be able to stop the reborn of the ritual if you had Imperm, because you already have a monster on the field by that point. So I did like the 3 Chalice. And then I played the 1 of Fracture Dance. Most people actually don't play any traps anymore in the main deck. They either just side 1 or don't play any at all. I love it in the main deck. Going first, this card is amazing. Again, against Ryzo, you just absolutely destroy Ryzo. Ryzo has no shot against you. This is a double pop. Searchable, keeps coming back because of the field spell. It kills Ryzo single-handedly. And I played over the Cranium Burst, which is like the Appaloosa card, because that card is a brick unless... Yeah, it's a brick unless you have the main boss monster out. So this card is live way more times, and it's just always solid. I love it. I wouldn't play it in the side. I love it in the main, so I'm gonna keep it there. All right, and then now for the extra deck, I played the double Creation King, which is standard. Most people play 2. Some people play 3 in case you get, unicorned, but I think 2 is great. You can keep recycling them. Once this card hits the field, you're going full combo, and it does so much. Quick effect pop, it sends 3 cards from deck. This card's great, and I love it at 2. I played the 1 Twin Dragon. So we'll play 2 again for Unicorn or Bestials. I played just the 1, haven't had any issues at all, and honestly, most people don't know how to play against this deck, so no one thinks to do anything against this guy, but this guy's essentially a dual drive. It pops, gets you 2, reborns another. Like, it gets so much advantages off this card alone, but no one thinks to hit it. So I've been playing 1 and haven't had any issues at all. I played the 1 Guardian Chimera because you can fuse into this with the fusion on the opponent's turn. People don't expect it. Pop cards, draw cards. It's a great option. And then most people actually don't play this, so this is kind of rare to see, but I played the Plant Tragosphalia because you can also fuse into this on the opponent's turn using the Memento fusion, which most people don't know. If you just shuffle back this guy to recycle him, and plus any dark, which half your deck is dark. You can go into this, which is another interruption for free, essentially, using only graveyard materials. So this card is great. People don't expect it. It was great today. And again, it's also good against Ryzo. You can manipulate levels. So great card. Perfect. Well, actually, Perfect Met. People don't expect this. This is for a little play that I do involving the Fiendsmith stuff, so I'll just pull it out right now. Sorry, going to that, these 2. So, going first, I will side in a specific card, which I'll tell you right now, and it kills decks. So, first I'll go into Fiendsmith stuff. Obviously, these 3 will get you into either the Caesar, which is great, or I actually put this in. I haven't seen anyone play this for some reason. Evilzar Lars. It's an Omni Negate, just for 2 bodies. Make the 2 bodies, you go into your whole Fiendsmith stuff, and you end up with an Omni Negate. No one plays it, but one of this deck's biggest weaknesses are board breakers. So I needed to find a way to get an Omni-Gate because I don't have any Omni-Gates in engine. So this was it right here, and fantastic. I recommend it 100. I'll always play this. This card is so good, and no one plays it. And then I played Typhon. It's good against Ryzeal. I'm always iffy on cutting this, but it always ends up coming in clutch, so still playing it. SP is solid. It's also part of my combo that I use over here, which I'll get into. But it's generic. It's good. And then I play this. A lot of people don't play that, but this card, everyone's always confused when I summon this. What this does, it targets itself or any for hire monster, and another monster on your opponent's side, destroys them both, and that's it. Pretty useless. But in this deck, the Combined Creation, if he's the only monster on your field, he can attack all your opponent's monsters once each and clear the whole board, and he's at 5k. And he does piercing damage when you banish this Bone Party. So I use this to clear my field from anything that I have that's not Memento, and then, or any other monster really. Clear it, get a free pop on the opponent's side, summon this, and just clear their whole field. People don't expect it at all, and this card's been great. I recommend either playing this or Haggard Lizardos for that play, and again, people don't expect it at all, and you just wipe their whole field. And then for this stuff, my combo here, my main going first combo, which kills everybody. Well, I'll show you after I go into my side deck, so it'll make more sense then. Side deck? Alright, I play Diabells and Chaos Hunter. So these cards are for my little combo here. Chaos Hunter, I side in going first against like Malice or Crystron. Diabells side in going first against pretty much everything else. And the combo with that is you go into your Fiendsmith stuff, bring on Engraver, go into Necroquip, and Engraver, you actually link them off into Sequence. You fuse off monsters from your grave. You fuse away a Fiend, which you have a lot of Fiends in an archetype, or also just one of these, and a Beast, which you have a lot in Engine with Memento. So Fiend and a Beast to make Berfomet. Berfomet sends Illusion Fiend or Beast. Depending on what you side in, you can send either one. So again, any matchup, most matchups, you send Diabells. You'll link these two off into SP. SP will banish the Diabells from your graveyard. When their turn starts, you go Berfomet, bring back Diabells, and you have essentially anti-spell fragrance to stop all their board breakers. And your main interruption is just popping, so you pop cards as they set them. It's an instant first turn carry. People don't expect it at all. It's super easy to get into this. I can play through hand traps all day with my in-engine cards, so I get to this every time. Or if you're playing against Malice, same thing. Berfomet will just send the Chaos Hunter because it's a Fiend instead. And again, their turn starts, you send it, special summon it. That's a searchable Chaos Hunter right there. That you special summon, ends their turn. On your turn 3, you kill them. So, fun little tech I play, and it was great. And then for the rest of my side deck, 3 Lancia, obviously. You need to. That's pretty much that. 3 Droll, just because I've been running into a lot of Mitsurugi Ryzeal. Like I said, I played him against him twice. Droll killed them every time, or even like against like Asmina Whitewoods when I played him. Droll's great. So it also kills rogue decks. Any little weird random rogue deck you play, Mermail, whatever. This card just kills it. And again, since I don't play hand traps, I need a good hand trap that can at least do more than just trade 1 for 1. So that's why I play Droll. Lancia again is good. I played 3 Thrust because it makes a lot of cards searchable. So I sided in going first or second depending on the matchup, and then with Thrust I'm able to search Feather Duster, which I just have just for any again weird random rogue decks, Floodgates. It's good. And then Thrust also searches Artifact Sanctum, which you said if you get hand trapped going first, you search Sanctum, push summons Lancia, you got a searchable Lancia for Malice or Crystron or whatever it is. Same with D-Barrier for Ryzeal or Mitsurugi. Same thing, they hand trap you, you search off Thrust, set this, and ends their turn. Unless they have like Fiendsmith stuff or whatever. And then I play Cranium Burst. A lot of people cut this completely from their decks, but I only decided in going first because it's like a 5 material Appaloosa. So essentially, if you combo off, and your combo gets this at the end of the combo. So if you combo off, which you most likely will, because you can play through hand traps super easily, except like Impulse. You'll get a 5 material Appaloosa at the end of your board with the rest of your combo. So this is great going first, but I wouldn't recommend it the main deck at all, because again, it's a brick.
Alright, Chino decks, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed if you guys enjoyed this video, go down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that little bell dink to turn on notifications and become a part of the Chino decks. Alright, man, anything to say?
No, pretty much it. This deck's super fun. No one plays MEMENTO. Never played a mirror match yet, but shout out to MissPlay Gaming and MissPlay Store. They're awesome.
MissPlay is awesome, yeah.
Really great store. And yeah, shout out to this guy right here, Divine Creation. He's the reason why I play this. So.
Alright, peace out.